What is up, NFL fans? We are here in Week 9 as the Detroit Lions take on the Minnesota Vikings. The Lions continuing with their 5-game winning streak, trying to go on a 6-game winning streak right before their bye week as they take on Adrian Peterson and the Minnesota Vikings here in Week 9. Adrian Barnes leads the league in passer rating. He is a huge reason why they are on this 5-game winning streak. So their first possession, check down to OJ McGrady on 3rd down, and that goes nowhere. So that'll result in a Lions punt. Adrian Peterson makes a bunch of Lions defenders miss, and he is gone for 86 yards, and he will score the first touchdown of the day for the Lions. 86 yards for the veteran running back, and he celebrates right there. He gives the Vikings a 7-0 lead. So next, the Lions possession, check down to OJ McGrady. He gets a solid gain right there on 2nd and 7. Adrian Barnes 5 for 5 late in the first quarter. And on the 1-yard line, OJ McGrady gets a pitch play and he scores his first touchdown of the game. So both running backs doing a lot of work early on in this game. So second and inches, Adrian Peterson gets nailed by Michael Rice, but he gets an ankle injury. Michael Rice is going to be out for about 4 games for the Lions. So 3rd and 2 for the Vikings. Adrian Peterson gets stuffed up right there, so that'll result in a Vikings punt. 3rd and 3 for Adrian Barnes, throws it off his back foot, and he finds Chris Thomas, breaks a tackle, and he's going to get 2 yards. Most incredible 2-yard play I've ever seen, and that'll be a 4th and 1, and the Lions fake the field goal, and they don't get it, so the Minnesota Vikings will take over on the 44-yard line. So Adrian Peterson gets loose, and he's going to score another touchdown. 56 yards for Adrian Peterson, and he's blowing up here and early on in the game. 56 yards for Adrian Peterson. 2nd and 12, Adrian Barnes looks to pass and he gets sacked by Eric Kendricks. That'll result in a 3rd and 19 for the Lions, and he's sacked again. He fumbles it, but the Lions do recover it and they will punt to the Vikings. 2nd and 6, Teddy Bridgewater's first pass is intercepted by Miller. 3rd and 10 for the Lions. And Adrian Barnes is going to be sacked by Sharif Floyd. So the Vikings will get the ball back. Teddy Bridgewater looking deep, and it's going to be intercepted by Aqib Rice. Aqib Rice making a huge play there. He struggled last week against Will Fuller in the Texans, but he makes a huge play right there to give the Lions the ball back. 1st and 10 for Adrian Barnes. He rolls out. He finds Darren Beckham open, and he gets the touchdown. Now this game is tied up late in the second quarter. 1st and 10 for the Vikings. Handoff to Adrian Peterson, and he is loose, and Aqib Rice tackles him from the behind. The 2-minute warning hits. 2nd and 9 for the Vikings. Teddy Bridgewater looks to pass, and he passes to his tight end, but he fumbles. Aqib Rice with the hit. Stevenson will return it to about the 4-yard line. Teddy Bridgewater catches him from behind before he could get the defensive touchdown. So 2nd and goal, Adrian Barnes gets sacked by Linville Joseph, and that'll result in a Lions field goal. So 2nd and 12 for the Vikings, check down to right there, and he breaks a tackle, and he's off to the races, gets tackled, and that'll result in a Minnesota Vikings field goal. So at halftime, it's tied 17-17. As Teddy Bridgewater finds Wright again. He gets shifty with his moves, and he gets a 75-yard touchdown for the Vikings. So the Vikings take a 7-point lead early in the 3rd quarter. First play for the Lions, and Adrian Barnes chucks it up to his running back, OJ McGrady, for the touchdown. Now this game is tied again, 24-24. 3rd and 10 for the Vikings. Teddy Bridgewater fake snaps it finally, and he looks to pass, and he finds his man open, but he doesn't get both feet in bounds, so that'll result in a Vikings punt. 2nd and 5, Adrian Barnes finds his man for the first down, and on 3rd and 2, Adrian Barnes looks to pass, and he finds Tim Harris wide open for the touchdown, and that'll give the Lions the lead back. 3rd and 10 for the Vikings. Teddy Bridgewater is going to be sacked by Brett Jones. Half sack for Brett Jones right there. 2nd and 10 for the Lions. Adrian Barnes finds OJ McGrady for the first down. Now the Lions are in scoring range. 2nd and 2. He finds his man for the touchdown. the Lions take a 2-possession lead late in the third quarter. So now the game's a 38-24 game, but Adrian Peterson is not done yet. He gets a huge gain right there. He has 247 yards on the day so far. Adrian Barnes finds Monte Bryant, and that will pretty much clinch the game for the Lions as they take this one. A huge victory for the Lions, 55-41, as they will go on a 6-game winning streak as they go into their bye week. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we will see you guys next time.